Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in this session we'll try to understand how to reverse alternate words in a string in Java. So let's get started. I'll write the code, then we'll explain how it works. So I'll briefly write a string input variable. So this is the variable. And then I'll try to also make another variable of string result. Okay. Keep it like this for the moment, and then we'll try to print the output. First, I will initialize the main method, and then we'll print the output. For result, we'll make a variable. We'll create a function. I'm making it static so that I can reuse it. Reverse alternate words, and I'll assign a string variable, string argument. So I'll put the input variable here. Okay. This is my one function I'm writing to reverse the alternate words. Okay, so first thing I'll do is I'll try to split it. So without splitting, you can't reverse. So here I have to split this input variable, okay, um, by assigning white spaces into an array of words. Otherwise, we cannot split. So I will basically create variable for splitting. Then I'll use this input which I'm getting dot split, and then I'll put a regular expression. Okay, that's how I'll split it. And next, I'll basically traverse to the words, okay, these words, okay, and then try to reverse it. So to do that, I'll be creating a for loop, okay, for int I equal to 1. So I'll put it 1 because I don't want to reverse the first word. I'll reverse the second word. Okay, we'll start with is, and then I less than words dot length. Okay, and I. So here, if I start with the second, then third I'll skip it, and then fourth I'll again reverse. So I'll increment it by 2. Okay. Now I'll try to reverse it. So you can do in two ways. Either you can use Java string builder. Okay, so you can do something like new string builder, and then you can mention words dot I dot reverse. So string builder class will have a method called reverse that we can use to reverse the string. Then since this is a string, it's looking for a string. output, so we have to use toString. Okay. So if we try to see what it's trying to say, it is trying to say that the return type is string. Either we use string value of, or we will use something called as toString. This will return a string result, and to print it, we'll basically come out of the for loop, and then we'll create a return statement string dot. So to print the output, we need to use a delimiter. Delimiter means like we have to use keep some space between the words, and we can print the words. This will basically return the result by reversing the alternate words. So I'll try to run it. So I have to call this method here in the result, and assign the input variable. So this should return the expected results, which is this. So if you just give one white space here, it should give the expected results, which is this will stay as it is will reverse, a will stay as it is, simple will reverse, test will stay as it is, string will reverse. You can see it is reversing the alternate words. Now let's say if I don't want to use Java String Builder class, there is another way to do it. So we'll see how it works. So we'll remove this statement. So we'll create one more function basically to convert um, the string into a two character array, and let's see how it works. So we'll come out of this, and then we'll create one more function, public static string, and then we can say reverse string. Okay. So I will get the input variable. Okay. Now this function, what I'm planning to do is I will convert the string into an array, character array. So in this case here, I will take words, so the input which I am getting, and I'll convert it into a character array using two character array, okay, method, and then I'll normally reverse a string. So let's say I'll assign one I variable, and then I'll take the length of the character array. So it will be characters dot length. Okay. Now I will assign a reverse variable also, since I'm reversing. Okay. Next is I will create a for loop, small for loop. And so I is already assigned. So I is equal to length. So I will take, I will skip the last character. So I'll take length minus 1. Okay. Then I greater than equal to 0. Then I reverse. So I'll use minus minus I. This is required to reverse the string minus minus I. And then I will call my string variable reverse plus I'll use my characters variable. Then I call this I. Okay. And now finally I will return the reverse. This way also you can do. So most of the interview they will ask like don't use Java inbuilt classes like string builder. So this way you can do like convert the string into a character array and then iterate and print the reverse and then use it. So now here I'm getting the reverse return value. Then I'll use this reverse string here to generate through the words like the way I did earlier. That's it. So instead of using string builder, I'm using two character array function. This will also print the same response. You can see like they're also printing this will be as it is, then is will reverse, a will as it is, symbol will reverse, test will be as it is, and then string will get reverse. So that's how you can do it. So explanation is like you can use two concepts. One is string builder using Java inbuilt class string builder class, or you can use like converting normal string into two character array and proceed for reversing. So I hope this session helps. Thank you very much, friends.